O, kogoś kurwa.
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Icebreakers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes a save.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the feed up ahead. Quick shot, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. Thunderous collision along the wall. Solid check to slow him down. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Nearing the point. Moves it quickly over to Lee. Locked in traffic. And he sidesteps the check there. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they come away with possession here in their own end. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Shot comes up with a stop. The Icebreakers have it now. Here we go, odd-man rush. Picked off by Chernak. Moves the puck into the D zone. Intercepts it at center. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Steps inside the line. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's stopped. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Look at this, they're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have a face-off in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end.
Takes the feed at the point. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it! The Nighthawks finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Chernak's going to play it against the half wall. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Rocks him. And now he moves it quickly to Jordan. And they'll go the other way with it. The Icebreakers are across the line and into the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Icebreakers will play it against the wall. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. They've got numbers. Hooked away! Wow, what a play!
Well, this is a great poke check, but it
blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Icebreakers answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Takes control of the puck. And now it's over to Chernak. Here's a shot. Teed up and turned away on his part. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Todd save it a howitzer. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza.
Jordan's got it against the boards. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Levels him with the hit. Look at this. The official is calling a penalty shot. All eyes here at center. Fires it. Scores. Wow.
Penalty shots don't happen by accident, James. You have to earn the opportunity, and then you got to take advantage of it, and that's exactly what he does. He has more time than he would have if he was just on a breakaway, but he finds a way to convert on the opportunity, having an impact on the game.
Here's a pass to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Grabs the puck at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Feeds it over. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. Loses the coverage there. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Cuts to the front. Handles the puck at the point. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Denies him with a save. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Jordan taking it from his own end. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Stoppage in play, and look at this, a penalty shot. He could end it here. He scores! OT winner, baby! That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Nighthawks got to be feeling good about themselves tonight after coming away with a W in this one.
Yeah, anytime you win a close game and you know it's neck and neck and you have to fight your way through and claw your way to the win, you know that it's a great win.
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Nighthawks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Along the half wall with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Makes a save again!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Here's an odd man rush. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
I'm getting too old for this.
Absolutely hammers him. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession. Quick pass to George. There's a shot, and he scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Shakes himself free.
Bingo!
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the draw. Jordan's got it in the defensive zone. The Icebreakers take it across the line. Dishes it off. And he had an answer with that save. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Score!
To było na tyle. Zjeby.
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Icebreakers take possession to get this one underway. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puck scooped up by Kava. Look out! Tremendous stop by Wagner. Shuts him down. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. On a good textbook hit there. Feeds it over to Oman. The Icebreakers play it along the wing. Here they come on the attack. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. The Coats win it. Quick pass across to Kava. Setting up behind his own net now. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Into the attacking end. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Makes the save. Moves it to Nash. Oh, look at this. And he gets in the lane to block that. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Icebreakers win the face-off. Taken along the wall by Oman. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Delayed penalty looming. Oh, great move to sidestep all alone. And what happened there, partner?
Well, I think sometimes when you have time and...
Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. The Icebreakers win the faceoff. Passes it over with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Kava. Big hit along the board. Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching
Here
for
he
the...
is in the open ice on the breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Nash has won the draw at center. Puck picked up by Williams. Nash has gained the line and on the attack. From center they get into the attacking area. There's a collision with some authority. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Ken Pierce got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. And now it's grabbed by Oman. Trying to shake loose.
Bingo.
Buries it for the goal.
There's always players who slow down when they get the puck on their stick. This is not the case. He maintains his momentum and pace as he heads north one-on-one against the goaltender, and then he finishes and caps it off with a beautiful play.
Tampier's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Taken by Nash. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. To his teammate. Denies him with the save.
It's only huge. Why
Into
you
the
have to be
corner.
mad?
And the officials waving off icing here. Tampier's got the puck. Moves behind the net. On the one-timer. Goal!
이거 이게 그리고 만동의 바나. 샤넬, 샤넬, 샤넬.
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Greyhounds will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Lehman. Cheeks moving the puck through his own zone. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. The Icebreakers win the faceoff at center. Scooped up along the wall by Oman. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
어이, 다시 했다.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Saunders is quick on the draw. Oman's got it along the wing. Redirected shot. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Lehman's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great save! They've got numbers here. Levels him with the hit. He's got a little jump. He's in. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Riga's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Puck grab by Gill. Here's a chance. Gets in the lane with the body. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Riga's evened it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift.
Trying to shake the defender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, that adds up. There's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot. All eyes here at center. Takes a shot. Makes the stop under pressure. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Takes the feed. He got all of that one. Stopped by the goaltender. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Puts it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Icebreakers take the lead after that last goal, and Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Saunders has won the draw inside his own end. Breakaway! Oh, what a save! Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. How did he stop that one?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Oh, smart heads-up read. Gets the puck in deep. The Greyhounds get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Icebreakers gain possession. Here's a race for the loose puck. Grabs it in his own end. Saunders takes the puck. Slides it over to Oman. To the front. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Riga's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Makes his he might have a step here. What a stop on the breakaway.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
The Icebreakers have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Riga's got the win off that draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, look at the pass. Quick shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Denies him.
Lehman's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Into the corner now. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Great use of the stick to poke it away.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Icebreakers win the defensive zone face-off. Trying to shake loose. Slides it across. Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Oh, he needed to make that time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up.
This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable, they were confident, they had support, and it's a reason why they led in the possession numbers.
Co ty masz kurwa Co? Nie. Ty nie miałeś kurwa zdenocany. Co ty pierdolisz kurwa? Małpowałaś ode mnie kurwa. Nie, no miałeś Nie, no miałeś Dino. Defense miałeś. Dobrze, miejsce tam kurwa co chcesz kurwa. Piździe to mam. Daleko. O, przyszedł kurwa jakiś.
Oh, the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Nighthawks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Great stick work with the steal. Avoids the defender. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it. They could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
And that pass is redirected. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Nighthawks have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Fires it on net. Turns him away. With the backhand. And he gets it with 2. Wow!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Icebreakers win it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Kucherov. Kicks it away with ease. Lewis carries the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Kucherov's got it along the boards. The Nighthawks have it now. Sends it ahead to Lewis. He's got a step. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James,
Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
the Nighthawks get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Takes the feed. The Icebreakers have it from the corner. And he gets in front of that. The Nighthawks gain the zone. Slides it across. Intercepted the pass. The Icebreakers have it now. And he passes it up ahead to Kucherov. All alone. Scores! Quick as a hiccup. It's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Puck scooped up by Oman. Here they come on the rush. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Nighthawks have it from their own end. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Kucherov's got the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's off a stick. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Cutting to the slot. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
Wagner's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save. Slides it quickly to Kucherov. Can't get it to go.
The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck. Tries to feed it across. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Big-time stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Oh, another great save right there. Lewis plays it now. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And there it is, stopped by Wagner. Slammed into the wall. Slides the puck over. Kucherov's got it in the corner. Off a stick and they can't connect. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Nighthawks take control of the faceoff. Skates across the blue line. Puts it on net. Makes the save with the topper. Dishes it off. The Nighthawks slide the puck behind the net. Stretch pass. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Icebreakers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a nice feed into the corner. And that's off the iron.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Stars! They take it in overtime!
Nice.
What an effort by this team out there tonight.
Tylko się kurwa nie zestrajcie od razu, kurwa.
These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Nighthawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Big hit on the play. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wagner.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Icebreakers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Handles the puck. Here's a save by Lehman. And another stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Katz has won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Kinos. Gains the zone through center. Shot! And that's broken up. Puck moved over to Oman. Odd man rush. Sends the puck across. Big time stop there.
Lehman's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Here's a short pass to Toms. Loose puck and he's in all alone. He's got a little jump.
Bingo!
Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Now a quick pass to Kinos. Thunderous coat trying to shake the defender. All alone. Sends it over, and he goes back to regroup. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Toms gains the line and into the offensive zone. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was big time. Quick feed to Saunders. Tries to the crease. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and he whiffs. Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Icebreakers lead it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a stick breaks that up. They go on the attack through center. Moves it quickly over to Katza. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Here's a shot! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. Katza's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Handles the pass. And here's a shot. Glove save. How did he get it? Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got compete. Call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one. Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
It's fucking
Now
crazy.
lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Textbook poke check by Oman. Great pass from off the right side. Slides it across. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Saunders with multiple opportunities around the net tonight, but unable to cash in or convert. He cannot get discouraged, James, as he's at the right place at the right time.
Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the
Goal,
puck.
goal, goal, goal.
Late goings of this period, 1-0 the score. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Nighthawks get a hold of it. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Broken up with a stick. And he takes the pass. Less than a minute. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I've really liked their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Quick pass to Oman. Pass out front, and that's stopped. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Icebreakers win that offensive zone face-off. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Works it across to Katza. Here's the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Big stop by the keeper.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Kinos is showing a ton of character out there right now. I mean, if you look back at the replay, he's definitely injured on this sequence, but he has the fire and the determination to stay in it because he doesn't want to put his team in a compromised position.
Okay, 1T.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And he takes the feed. Takes it to the net. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Nighthawks take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, the lesson tonight, it's not the quantity of shots, it's the quality.
That's what I used to say because I only got one a game. I'm telling you, James, it's about the quality of the shot and also disguising your shot, being very deceptive so the goaltender has a difficult time reading it.
Co jest, kurwa? czekaj, kurwa. Kurwa, gdzie to było teraz? W pizdu. Co? Co to kurwa jest? Transmisja. O ja pierdolę, kurwa. Ale pojebane to jest. W pizdu. piwo. Jezu, kurwa, ludzie. Kanał. Panel kontrolny. No i... Aha, no. Nie ma tego kurwa czegoś, ja pierdolę. Co oni odjebali kurwa w Twitterze? Co jest kurwa mać, bo zajebana pierdolona kurwa. Co oni odjebali kurwa? Ja cię pierdolę. Co jest kurwa no z tą grą? Co jest kurwa z tym pierdolonym kurwa dziadostwem? Jebana kurwa. Pierdolone. Popierdoliło. Co to jest w ogóle? To jest jakieś popierdolone, kurwa, ich pojebało, kurwa, coś w ogóle. Całkowicie, kurwa, debile. A ja się pierdolę, kurwa. Tu... URL. What the fuck? Co jest, kurwa? Ja pierdolę, mnie wkurwa już to. Co to kurwa jest? Jakiś popierdolony, kurwa ludzie, no. Kurwa mać, no, żebym ja się kurwa musiał wkurwiać jeszcze przy tym. Czemu to kurwa nie ma dźwięku do chuja? System to nie, dźwięk to nie, sample to nie, Microsoft kurwa nie. O, 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 o. No dobra, teraz. Okej, kurwa. Okej, kurwa, czekaj. Transmisja. Twitch. Klucz, kurwa. Kopiuj. Tu, tu. Tu. Rozjebie tą kurwa grę kiedyś. Przysięgam kurwa Bogu. Kurwa rozpierdolę go. Chuj mi teraz. Będziesz miał kurwa bam bam zaraz kurwa pało.
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Bears start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Bears one possession. And he takes the dish. Oh, that was like a car crash. Bass takes it inside his own end. There's a solid collision. Angles it over to AJ. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
Hey, you play or you fucking talking? Czy jest kurwa całkiem popierdoliło kurwa z tymi bramkarzami?
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Icebreakers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Slides it diagonally to Jackson. Great hustle to come up with the puck. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the puck at the point. Jordan's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fires one. And he shuts the door on that.
Jordan's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
The Icebreakers gain possession. Takes the feed from the wing. And he was ready for that one. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Sends the pass over. Hammers the shot. Big save by the goaltender.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. The Icebreakers start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Icebreakers grab possession with the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Icebreakers are on the attack. Jordan's got it in the offensive zone. Drills them. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Oh, he rocked them. Here's a chance. Sends it over. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Moves it to Jordan. Driving right to the front. He
Kurwa,
scores.
baranie, kurwa. Na chuj tam wchodzisz w ogóle.
It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick pass over to Morris. The Icebreakers have it now. Rocked him. Good hit. In close. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. The Icebreakers take the puck through the neutral zone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play, and they're calling for a penalty shot. Lee's ready for the penalty shot. Fires it, scores!
It's so important that when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely, and he does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Sends a pass over. Here he is in close. Makes the save with the glove.
Wagner's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Shakes off the coverage. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end.
Ah, fuck off.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Jordan's got it in the defensive end. The Icebreakers work it through center. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end.
Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Score!
Yeah, go fucking sleep, kids. Kurwa, pała jebana.
My goodness, what a finish going coast to coast.
Well, that's a highlight reel
Go
goal,
out,
James, and I
man.
cannot believe how much ice was available to him. I mean, so much open ice. You know, the opponent's coach is going to be talking about closing, but man, he goes through everyone and then finds a way to convert on the opportunity.
OMG! Jordan's going to play against the half wall.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your...
Oh, what a stop! There's the whistle. Look at this, a penalty shot. And here we go. Shot scores. He buries it on the penalty shot.
Well, this is a beautiful goal because you have to have a ton of confidence, know exactly what you want to execute, and then finish it off the way you wanted to.
Both teams readying here for the face-off.
It almost felt like he was running out of room there, James, but he just outweighted the goaltender. It's all about the deke and the cell there, and then sliding it by the post. Beauty move.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Icebreakers put on a show out there on the ice tonight. I mean, that was impressive, Cheryl.
We should give him a standing O. That was incredible. Right from puck drop. Just felt that they had that urgency. They were on their toes. Face-offs, wins, back to coverage. They had everything tonight. It was fun to watch.
Totally.
Co jest kurwa?
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Dynamos take possession to get this one underway. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Stoppage in play, and look at this, a penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. And that nullifies the penalty shot. In the final moments of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Munich's won the draw. And that puck leaves the zone. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Munich's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Denies him on the slapper. Munich's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice pass back. Shot! And he makes the save. Munich's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go, on-man rush. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Dawaj, jebać kurwa niemiecki, kurwa szmaciarze, kurwa.
Lehman's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Dynamos win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
From the neutral zone now. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Quick feed to Jordan. Avoids the poke check. He scores!
much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And he takes the feed. Here's a centering pass. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Feeds it down low. Here's a chance to the middle. Couldn't get it to go. Blistering shot. Stops him cold. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, a miscue by the goaltender, James, and I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result.
The Icebreakers extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Receives the pass. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Makes the move in front, and he elects to explore his options. Here's a short pass to Jordan. He got all of that one. Munich crossed the line and on the attack. Denied by the Tendy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Call it a stare down, the showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
And there's the save on the play.
Lehman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Munich's looking to break out. With some open space at center. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Takes it at center. Here's a shot with the stop. Munich's got it in their own zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Inside the offensive zone. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Icebreakers take possession off the face-off. Rips it. Delayed penalty coming up here. Tremendous use. There's the whistle, and the official is signaling for a penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Takes a shot, and he makes some pay as he scores on the penalty shot.
Well, you can see his bench standing up, cheering him on here as he's on the penalty shot, James. And this can be nerve-wracking. Get a lot of time to think, but he shows a ton of confidence. He embraces the pressure as if it's a privilege, and he buries it.
Takes control of the puck. Rocks him on the play. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Looking to set up offensively. And a good solid hit on that play. The Icebreakers in transition at center. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Off the bar will play on. It was that close.
First time on
The Icebreakers putting on a clinic in the The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
Good stand-up hit. We got a penalty coming up here. Penalty shot coming up here. And here he comes from center. Scores! Well, he called his shot on that one.
Yeah, so confident, right, James? And you have to be when you're on a penalty shot. You got to know what you're doing. You can't be indecisive, and you got to bury it. Well executed.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Icebreakers going to work on offense. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck departs the zone. Here they come on the attack. Denies them in close.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close.
This looked like they were chasing the game for the most part, but yet when they had the puck, Cheryl, they made the most of it. I don't know if it was a suspect goalie or not, but they win this one.
They win it, and that's what's most important. That's what the coach will be looking for. Yeah, they'll peruse the video and see where things went wrong, but one thing that did go right is the shots that they did put to the net went in.
Co jest, kurwa? Dawaj, jazda z kurwami. Bierz kurwa Damiana, kurwa, i reszta kurwa. Siema, Robertson. Czekaj, ty może mnie słychać, ty. Słychać mnie czy nie? Pochwalony, pochwalony. Nie, twój duch będzie naszym objawieniem dzisiejszej kurwa grze. Aczkolwiek moja gra za chwilę się kończy. Niestety. Nie, jeszcze chwilę tak, więc po godzinkę. Jutro do roboty idę. A to nie, na fucha, nie? Na centra? Czarą? Mogę iść. Ty, spróbuję. A nie, ty idziesz. No dobra. Nie wiem, ty, bo grałem kurwa parę meczy kurwa i grałem czarą cały czas, nie? I... Tak, no. I wiesz... To... Znaczy nie, ja gram nie w ataku, nie? Tak. Nie, dobra, to ja idę na winga, bo ja sobie wezmę snajpera. Wszystkich zrobię w chuja, nie? Wiesz o co chodzi, nie? Dobra, ty, Robertson, sorry ci jestem, ale ja muszę iść do łazienki, nie? Bo to będę losował, nie? Mówię, że muszę iść do łazienki na szybciocha, nie? Lecę, jak na skrzydełkach. Także pan z tobą, nie?
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go.
Kurwa, tak szybko. Pierdolę, kurwa. Czekaj. Bo ja mogę mieć tutaj przegłos, wiesz, bo robię transmisję na tym, na YouTube i na Twitchu. Dwa w jednym.
The Bears are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, smart heads up read.
What you can do, you fight me.
Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Solid hit. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Wheels it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky.
Breakaway. Makes the save.
Wiem, sorry. Chłopie, to jest kurwa ten... Ty, jak lewy jest kurwa dobry, znaczy akurat to jest środkowy, nie? Jak wcześniej grałeś, nie, na drobie, przykład to ktoś był dobry, nie? I robił, wiesz, tam, wiesz, triki, nie? To mi się wydaje, że coś to może kurwa brać z tego, nie?
I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Takes the pass. Jackson's lugging the puck.
Patrz, strzeli bramkę.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that.
Okno, kurwa, okno, panie, kurwa, okno. Mam cię narysować?
Make that save, James.
Czy mam ci wysłać pineskę, kurwa?
Highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because
Ale
it means
pamiętaj, że
that
twoje
no
niecelne strzały były rozgłoszone, nie?
Getting into the later stages of this period.
Amen.
Poland's ahead 1-0. And he slides it quickly to AJ. Cuts to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Poland's got the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. They've got numbers here. Lee passes it. Puck picked up by Lee.
Robson's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Dobra, robot, kurwa, zrób coś.
Here's an odd man.
Ugryź go, kurwa, w piętę, kurwa.
There's a pass in front.
Dobra, nie żyje.
Big time collision, and look at that, he landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this to send a message, send you right over the board into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way, no question that you got off your feet and you wound up on your bench.
O, Robson, jest Robson,
Robson's been
diabeł.
shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Poland's got possession of the puck. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lehman.
Well, a nice save by the goal.
And a penalty's coming up on the
Dobrze,
play.
dajcie się napić piwa, kuźwa, no.
Clear on a
Bez jaj.
breakaway. Your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Dobrze, gdzie starego wyga, kurwa, będziecie faulować, no ja pierdzielę, no.
Roxon's got the puck, and here he comes.
No kurwa, prawa, lewa, lewa, prawa.
Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down, and what I like about this
Ale
is
wiesz,
the
tak by
offensive
Sebel powiedział,
aggressive
kurwa,
nature of
slapshot, nie?
positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Montreal's got it in the defensive zone.
O kurwa.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lee. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Passes out front, and that's stopped. Dishes it. He
Dobra,
might have
nie
a
żyje.
step here.
Ale mam bramkę.
Stones him on the
Nie.
breakaway. Puck is frozen, and we'll
Za
get a
kurwa nie
face-off.
dojdę, no.
Wagner's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Getting into the later stages of this
Bam, bam,
period.
bam, kurwa.
Ready to parties up 1-0. Poland's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone.
Robson,
Along
gdzie
the
jesteś?
half wall with the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Poland's got it from behind the net. Bears got the puck in his own zone. And that's off a stick. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options.
O kurwa.
Delayed pen, and we're gonna
Nie,
get
to
a
nie ja.
penalty coming up
On
here.
miał pieluchę. Pieluchę miał, ty. Miał pieluchę w dupie. No ja pierdolę, no.
Gets tripped up, James.
To nie ja.
This is definitely a penalty shot.
Ja
Here's his chance, one-on-one
pierdolę.
with the
Jeszcze
goalie.
żeby się wkurzył, bo
Takes the shot.
chciałem, żeby go...
Penalty shot.
Strzelił?
They're all
Strzelił.
tying up here.
Well, a penalty shot is certainly different than a breakaway. You have a little more
Bo
time
chciałem
to
to zrobić,
think
wiesz,
of it.
przez tego, przez OBS-a, nie? Taki program na tym, na kompie, nie?
Yeah, no time like the
Transmisję.
present, right, James, to have some
I ty, kurwa, nie szło, kurwa.
into the intermission, and you can
Nie
take
wiedziałem,
that
o
to
co
the
chodzi.
bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer
Tak.
here, get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the
Tak,
second.
taki program specjalny do tego, do przechwytywania transmisji, wiesz?
Sidesteps the check. And now it's grabbed by Robson. Poland's got a hold of the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be
Kurwa,
forced
mać.
to leave as well. Looking to make something happen to the offensive zone.
Ała!
The Bears take
Ty
possession of the
kurwa,
defensive
pało.
end.
Robot, bierz go.
Gaining steam here
Za
on
majtki.
the attack.
O kurwa.
Let's go! The Bears have gone up
Ja
by
mówię,
one
cały
here
czas
in the
brakuje
opening
tego
frame.
trzeciego,
How does
kurwa.
this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Moves the puck along the half wall.
AJ is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two in the game, and he's looking for another.
Grabbed along the boards by Robson. Takes the feed. Goes right to the crease.
Oh, yeah,
Solid body
bond.
contact. Quick pass across to Bear. He's got a step. Oh, what a save. Goalie advantage there.
Well, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James? Like after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Scores just before
Chłopie, ja ci powiem tak, skilla nie kupisz, kurwa.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room.
On pojechał jak szała
with
południa.
momentum.
Poland's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum. And that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Ready to party. He's got the puck in their own end.
Nie.
Poland's got it in their own zone. Puts it on net from the point. Here's a chance. No room for that one to get through. Poland's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Here's a chance. He scores!
Kurwa, lucky.
There it is. The overtime winner. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one.
Dobra, twoje winy będą odpuszczone. Nie, ja mówię, że twoje winy, wszystkie winy. Także no spokojnie, kurwa. Wiesz, nie gramy, kurwa, wiesz, o Eucharystę, nie? Czy coś, nie? Nie, jeszcze weekend nie zacząłem. Ale tak wiesz, żeby nie było, nie? Twoje zdrowie. Wiesz co chodzi, nie? Ja to pójdę do kolegi, wiesz, robić auto, kurwa mi się, ja pierdolę. Nawet powiedziałem dzisiaj swoje, nie? Że to nie swoje dziewczynie, że dzisiaj nic nie pije, nie? A już czwartego wypije, nie? Ale najlepiej się robi na kacu. Tak. Chociaż to wiesz, może być różnie jutro, nie? Że do mnie zadzwoni, że nic z tego, bo dzisiaj miał jakąś imprezę, wiesz, na firmie. A dzisiaj piątek, wiesz, ciągnie kurwa chłopak, kurwa, wiesz, na miasto. Wiesz jak jest, nie? Miasto duże. Dobra, ja ci przepraszam na chwilę, idę się dotlenić, zobaczyć czy tam idę zajarać na balkonik i ten. Co? Dobra. Stoi to moją? Stoi wyszło. Dobra, ja tam wiesz, wszystko mam pod kontrolą, nie?
Oh, the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway.
Wjeżdżamy chyba w nich.
The Icebreakers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw.
Nie.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Jednego ja gra kurwa znam, kurwa.
Here in the
Nie,
later
czy to jest on?
stages of this period, we're
Nie,
still
nie,
scoreless.
to nie on.
Conyers won the draw and they're on the attack. Gathers setting up against the wall. Poland's got control of it now from their own end. Hammers one at the net, and he stands tall in goal. Gathers works the puck in his own zone. Slips by the check. Poland's got the puck. Trying to shake loose. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Ty
Well, because he
kurwo
skated
jebana,
himself
no.
into no man's land, ran
Jak ci
out
żona
of
jeża
real estate,
urodziła.
gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway.
Jebaniotki.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. puck in his own end. Steps inside the line. The Icebreakers play it along the wing. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Kanyan's gaining momentum. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Shot!
No kurwa, no bez jaj.
Rebound puts it home. The Icebreakers have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and they finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Tendy plays it up. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puts it on net. Denied with the glove by Wagner. And he gives it over to Gathers. Unable to reach that one. Gathers moves the puck. Rocks him on the play. Poland's got possession here in the offensive zone. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't
No
worry
musiałem
about what
otworzyć
happened in the
nowego
game,
kula
James. It's
browara,
all
bo
about
tak nie
what you
będzie.
do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Poland's evened it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want
Ty, ale
that
przed
break,
chwilą
James,
grałem
because you're
z
coming off
Niemcami,
of
nie?
a
W
shift.
ścigu Niemcom,
Score
nie?
a goal, you want to
Było
keep it going.
trzech. I trzech kurwa
Here in the lane
skasowałem
going
naraz.
to the frame. We got a tie
Jak
game.
kurwa na tym, na kręgielni.
Ready to party. He's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save.
Wagner's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Takes it into the slot.
No i dobrze było.
There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there.
Ty wiesz
And
co,
now
a ten
it's about
Fadal mnie
maintaining the
wkurwia.
pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
No bo mnie kurwa
Poland's gone
chciało
up by
zdobyć.
one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. And now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
There's
Znaczy
the
akurat nie
whistle. We
ten,
got an
nie?
offside.
Ale czarny to czarny.
Poland's execution has been
Tak.
on point so far here in this first period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Here they come on the attack. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. There's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot.
Kto?
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Oh, it comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And, hey, makes a beautiful save.
The Icebreakers win the defensive zone faceoff. Down the right side and into the zone. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. A little back and forth. Drives to the paint. Moves it in
Aye.
front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Delayed penalty coming up here. And look at this. The official is calling a penalty shot.
Chodź tu. Patrz jak to się robi. Mam cię uczyć?
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Shot scores.
Ty, ale czarą kulą w ogóle szału nie ma, ty. Czaisz to?
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. Just anticipates,
Nie, ale nie ma
waits, reads
tego
it
wrysta,
perfectly,
nie?
and
Nie ma
finishes.
pociągnięcia.
Late goings of this period. Poland's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it.
Ale to wszystko robisz
The
na
Icebreakers win
L2, nie?
possession here in the open ice. Fires it. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the boards by
Ach,
Kanyan.
też taki.
Oh, and an quick stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
They've got the defense outnumbered.
Dobra, spoko.
Loses the coverage there. Works the
Aj.
cross to Robson. He's got a little jump.
Jeszcze raz.
Denies him on the breakaway. Grabs the puck. Oh, wow. Stops him again.
Layman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Robson's won it in their own end. Moves the puck.
O kurwa, nie w tą stronę.
Robson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he got a piece of it to
O
keep it
kurwa, nie
out.
trafiłem go.
Wagner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves it quickly over to Kanyan. Shuts him down. Great pass from the left wing. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Turns that one away. Feeds the puck to Gathers. The Icebreakers gain control of
masz
the
to
puck.
kurwa.
Scooped up along the wall by Kanyan. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Rocked on the play. Picking up steam and all alone. And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time you can over... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Wagner's now at the bench for the extra attackers on the ice. Oh, wow, another. There's the whistle, and the official
To
is
ja żebym
signaling for a penalty
narozrabiał.
shot. All eyes here at
Tu
center.
nie ma miękkiej gry, kurwa.
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Puts it on net. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well,
Powiem,
in
że ten
particular in the
challenge chyba
first
dobry,
period
nie?
with a number of goals,
Tylko trzeba,
high-flying
wiesz,
offense, but then everyone kind of
tylko że
settled in
trzeba
throughout
się
the
wziąć
game
i
and got back to playing some defensive
przyzwyczaić,
hockey.
nie? Tak do tego Sound Dead, nie? Co grałem, nie? Co? Halo.
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. The Icebreakers win it. Yager's got it behind his own net. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Gathers has the puck against the half wall. Grabs the puck. From the back of the cage with the puck. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Jackson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Yager's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle.
Wagner's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Dobra, jestem. Houston, jak mnie słychać?
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Gathers, plays it against the board. What save!
Houston?
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Poland's got it along the wall. He's him up! Stones him on the play! Gathers carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Poland's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to Robson. Here they come on the attack. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
A ten dalej ty kurwa ten fadal jest kurwa ty.
Just here in the late stages of this frame. Still no score in this one. Conyons won the draw. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Gathers, plays the puck. Back at the point, he set it up. Glove save made by Lehman. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play.
A dzwoniłem tego koleśka, co ma mu robić auto jutro, nie? A dzisiaj poszedł na imprezę ten filmową. Nie będzie jest w ogóle. No. Niekoniecznie. Niekoniecznie.
Lehman's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high danger
Tu
save.
mam dwie osoby, tu mam jedną osobę.
Conyons won the draw and they'll look to set up. On the attack along the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves it to Robson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. And that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight
ja
for
wziąłem
position
tego
to get to that
snajpera.
area in the first place.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, absolutely crushing the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James.
No ale wziąłem kurwa snajpera. Ja pierdolę. Się wiem o co kurwa chodzi.
The Icebreakers have it now. Slides it diagonally to Kanyan. One-on-one with the goaltender.
No snajper kurwa to wiesz. Żeby nasi kurwa tak grali to.
And then he separates himself from the group with a few quick strides and gets in on the breakaway. Love the finish as well. Read the goaltender perfectly.
Penalty coming up, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Dobra,
You have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping
pan
ball
z
could make
wami.
a penalty shot.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Clutch save on a penalty shot.
Well, yeah, and that's a huge one here, James, and still confidence within his team, but just
Ty, ale wiesz co
knew
zrobili
exactly
teraz
what
w tym,
the
w
shooter was
Warzone?
gonna do there. Tracked it
Zrobili
perfectly,
taką,
dialed in to make that save.
teraz taką gierkę, nie? Tak było kiedyś w tym. W Battlefieldzie, nie? Tam 100 na ileś tam osób, nie?
To the front. And he elects to explore his options. Denies him with the save. Rodson's looking to make something happen here in the corner.
No, nie wierzę.
Stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James, and I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Pinned up along the boards. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And that slides right
Zrobili
out
coś
to
takiego jak
center ice.
60 osób na 60 osób, nie? Taki wiesz,
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Handles the puck. Oh, great reflex pad stop by
no i
Lehman.
to jest, fajnie mi się kurwa grało tam, wiesz, tylko widziałem kurwa jeszcze takie błyski kurwa ze snajperki. A ja sam gram kurwa z snajperką, nie? To mi się kurwa spodobało.
Poland's got the lead here late in this first period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with
Nie
a
wierzę.
stop. Wrist shot from the slot. Score!
Eee.
The loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
But you gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to
Brawo,
track the
kurwa,
puck
aj.
with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Grabs the puck at center. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Centering pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he slides it quickly to Gathers. And a great save. Shakes loose. And that's a run on that one. A shutout performance and a stellar night between the pipes. Wow.
And it's not easy to do, right, James? To keep your
No co,
opposition at bay
jeszcze
for
jeden?
2 periods.
Na
And, you know,
rozluźnienie?
they found a way. And one of the things I always look
Kurwa,
at
ja
goaltenders
cię
is how
kurwa
they're
kocham.
tracking.
Podaj
I
adres,
just
to ci
found,
wyślę
like, you
flaszkę
saw the
kurwa.
puck.
Mówię ci, bo wiesz, do Grega już mówi kurwa, kiedyś napisał, że miałem mu wysłać flaszkę, mówi daj mi adres kurwa. Do dzisiaj nie mam. Kiedyś coś tam mówił, nie? Na live, ale to wiesz, takie. Dobra, czekaj, idę po fajeczki, jak coś, nie? Tu mnie szuka. No kurwa, nie wierzę, no kogo kurwa przybiało. Serio? O Boże. Absolutnie. Czy ty widzisz tego kurwa gościa z tyłu? Ja pierd... Ja pisałem do niego, gdzie on jest, nie? Dobra, idę na faję i ten. Teraz jestem, nie?
These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Icebreakers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Drives to the crease. That's a solid check on the play. From the opposite point, turns it away.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man,
Hello,
the
motherfucker.
goaltender in a task here gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal.
Hey, hello, Slapshot.
Condon's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Great save. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here.
Bingo!
Scores!
Amazing.
Looks like he took a breath before this penalty shot. Real calm and composed, just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
Ty, ale
Officials
trzeci
getting
raz
ready
z
to
nim
drop
gram,
the
nie?
puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Here's a shot.
What?
Blocked in front. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Quick feed to Gathers. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Denies him. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop the
Kurwa, slap shot. Slap shot. Fuck.
The Icebreakers take possession off the faceoff. Steps across the blue line. Handles the pass. Takes the shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Gathers, plays it near the point. Here's a chance. Scores! They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking
Ty,
to the
ale mi
game
się
plan,
wydaje, że kurwa
they have
bot
it,
kurwa
and
lepiej
they're
gra
back
jak on,
to
nie?
evens. These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity, and it's being relentless on the
The Icebreakers needed that one, and
Taka
perfect
bramka
timing
z
here
dupy,
late in
nie?
the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here,
kurwa.
James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Here's the breakaway. Crowd on their feet. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient.
No ja nie będę kurwa wiecznie grzył, no i więcej bramek strzelał. No kurwa to tak nie, wiesz. Mi już grzechy były, wiesz, odpuszczone, nie?
Just very aggressive and
Amen.
assertive in his crease.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Onions won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Gathers, looks around. Back to the blue line. Scores! What a goal!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Icebreakers take the lead after that last goal. And Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Takes a shot. Nice save off the tender's pad. Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Gimme.
The
Jamie.
Icebreakers lead it here late in this first period.
Jamie. What are you doing?
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The Icebreakers will play it from the point. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Makes a save. Poland's got a hold of it against the wall. Ready to party. He's in on the offensive attack now. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And look at this. The official is calling a penalty shot.
Twoje grzechy zostaną odpuszczone. Jeżeli oni strzeli gola. Nie no, żartuję. Nie, to wiem.
Yonkers at center and ready to go. Makes a save on the penalty shot.
Well, and this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Poland's gained possession along the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Gathers. Feeds it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Aj,
Breakers have
kurwa.
a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Nie mam siły.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Big time stop.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Look at this. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Icebreakers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Taken by Ovechkin. Feeds it to Robson. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Fires it and stops that big bomb. The Icebreakers carrying it along the blue line. And that one's denied. Puck scooped up by Ovechkin. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves by the check. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. A chance in front. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James.
Kurwa
He
mać!
might have a step here. Oh, what a save. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset.
To wasze zdrowie, kurwa, moje szkoda.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this
Nie,
is a
ja cały
game
czas
changer,
piję,
James.
kurwa, od
Talk
18
about
lat
changing the
tego
momentum of the game
Kazberga
and a
Hopa.
timely save. That's one right there.
The Icebreakers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And here's the pass to Gathers. Quick shot. Handles that one. And the puck stopper
Od
hangs
18
on to
lat,
get a
kurwa, jak
breather
tu
here for
jestem,
the
jeszcze
team.
czasami sobie kupuję, wiesz, jakiś żywca czy coś, jakiś łyskacza
The
czy coś,
Icebreakers
ale...
wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first.
No, a jak ten
They
Eric
win
Bate,
the draw and go on the attack. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. That's all she wrote from this one tonight.
kurwa mać,
The
no.
Icebreakers picked up the win tonight, and I think rightly so. They were the better team out there.
Well, in particular in the first period, right, James?
No. Czekaj, 2, 4, 6, dobra, stop. To co? Ostatni? Ty myślałem, że mi kurwa YouTube'a wywaliło, ja pierdolę. A nie. Ty strasznie mam kurwa opóźnienie kurwa ty. Jeśli chodzi kurwa o YouTube'a albo o Twitcha, nie? Nie wiem czego, tak, ale tak jest. No to ci powiem ty, Robecik, że YouTube będzie kurwa w robocie kurwa ciekawie. Znaczy w robocie. Spieg. Bye bye fucking noobs. Jimmy. Jimmy. Ty on mnie słyszy w ogóle czy nie? Hey, do you hear me? Hello. Hello. Robson. Kto? No i zostaw subka na moim kanale, kurwa. No. Nie, coś pojebane, kurwa. Ty, Robson, wiesz co, ale przy tym miałem kurwa typa, co wziął sobie jakiś tam loadout i miał wszystko kurwa czerwono. Wszystkie. No ja też mogę 2 ustawić, ale trzech już nie możesz, nie? Nie da rady. Ale to jest jakiś gotowy glitch, nie? Tak masz tego z Denocala, nie? No ten akurat tak, nie?
Puck picked up by Ovechkin. And a direct hit right there. Oh, look at the pass. Stoppage in play, and look at this, a penalty shot.
Dobra, twoje winy zostaną odpuszczone. Jeżeli strzelasz gola. Amen. Ale nie, jeżeli nie strzelisz, to będziesz miał chyba kredyt chyba w tym wystawczyku. Nie. Okej. Ty, oni chcą mi naprawdę wkurwić.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Saunders has won the face-off. From the point, looks to make something happen. He scores! Oh, the one-timer, beautiful!
Finacka, kurwa, menda.
Taking the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
O kurwa, sorry.
Jordan's moving the puck through his own zone. Driving right to the front. Denied by Levin. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Poland's got a hold of it along the wall. Rodson's got it against the boards. Passes it over. Saunders plays it now. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Tries to feed it over to Jordan.
Serio, kurwa?
Corey's got the puck against the half wall. Pays it up from the point. Puts him away. Huge steal in his own end.
O ty kurwo jebana.
Feed to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. They've got some momentum here. Oh, what a close save by Lehman. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Kurwa, dzieciaki kurwa
He
grają.
knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Poland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Corey's got possession at center. Quick pass across to Jordan. Assat's on the attack. Hammers one. Oh, and he
Serio, kurwa?
on the one-timer. Wow. Here's a short pass to Robson. Poland's gained the line and into the zone. Pass right back.
Ty, Obi, wake up.
Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Jordan. And he lowers the boom there. Oh, he'll feel that one.
And
Poland's got possession
Urwał.
of the puck. Ready to party. He's got the puck along the wall. Looks like there's a penalty being called here by the... There's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot.
Co on chciał mnie chyba zrobić, chyba nie wiem. To bo jest specjalna kurwa robota, nie?
Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. And the officials didn't like that,
Co?
and quite frankly, you
Nie
can't
było za
do
dużo.
that in hockey. Here in the late going of the frame, a Sox ahead, 1-0.
Jak to powiedzieć, za dużo było kurwa dick, nie?
Scoops up the puck off the draw. Corey's got it in their own zone. Jordan's got it through center. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Robson. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Oh my! Oh, what a save in front!
Lehman's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And he takes the feed. And they
No,
run it
to
back
są
with
kurwa
another.
gówniarze, kurwa.
Back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Corey's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Throws a big-time hit in the corner on him there. Robson's got the puck. Delayed penalty looming. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame.
Przepraszam cię, Robson, kurwa, no ja pierdolę, no. Twoje winy będą odkupione.
Corey's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Poland's won the draw in the neutral zone.
Aj.
Takes it off, they go back on the attack. Takes it across the blue line. Denied on the play, whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Uses the force on that hit. Fantastic save! Nearing the point. With the blast, makes the save. And he fights off another save. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
Widzisz?
Corey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Dropped him in the open ice. And the puck skips off the glove. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and the official is signaling for a penalty shot.
Kurwa jebane.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Fires it on net. Scores!
It's so important that when you have a penalty shot that you're confident
No.
and you
Niech
make a
lepiej mnie
decision on what
wkurwiają,
you're going to
no,
do
ja pierdolę,
quickly
no.
and timely, and he does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Corey's mission coming into this game tonight was to generate a lot of offense. They did just that.
Well, it sticks out to me here, James, that they were relentless. They were relentless with their shot mentality and their recovery of the
Mówisz?
puck on the rebounds or when it was in a corner. They found a way to win the battles and not get frustrated. Listen, this was a close game. It could have went either way, but they found a way to finish it off.
No co? Dobra. To byś widział, nie? Czy jestem, czy nie? No. Dobra. Dobra, hejka. Ej, Jimmy. Halo. Halo.
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Icebreakers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Across the line from center. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. And they send it right back to him. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision. And they score!
He's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
Moves it to Jordan. Gets the puck over to Bridges. Breakaway. It's in! He scores!
Are you kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Serio?
Stress consistently.
Ja
Keep your feet
pierdolę,
moving
kurwa.
on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Manipulating the pace of play is the game. It is a detail that this guy has. There's no question about it. He doesn't slow down. He maintains his speed as he heads in one-on-one against the goaltender. Speed kills, top read, and he buries it in the net.
Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Oh, he got paddled by Lehman!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Oh, wow! Score!
Ej, don't go out. No, 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 no. Stay, stay, stay.
And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Look out! Chance in front! Blocked away by Lehman!
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Jordan's taking the puck behind his net. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Sneaks by the poke check. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. From center they get into the attacking area. Wagner's now at the bench and the extra attackers on the ice. Look at this. It's a penalty shot. Lee's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Puts it on net, and he makes some pay as he scores on the penalty shot.
Oh, James, you got to want this moment. There's a lot of pressure. You know that you're going to be one-on-one with the goaltender, and you have to make a perfect read. He does that perfectly, and he executes and buries it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, here we go! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't.
Pojebało kurwa kogoś.
Two fantastic players meet on the ice tonight. Lorai's dogged puck pursuit paid off with an assist. Danico's known for finding teammates, but also finding opponents hard in the corner. Two absolute studs ready to clash on the ice, and EA Sports is the place to watch it go down. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Avs take possession to get this one underway. Works it across to May. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Jets looking against the half wall. Shot on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Pushes it in front. And that's stopped. And now it's grabbed by May. And that's deflected. They've got numbers. To his teammate. The Jets have it against the wall. Taves takes the puck. Now over to Volsky. Feeds the puck to Lorai. Grabs it in his own end. Devastating collision.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And now he passes it to Benning. Great pressure to force the turnover by Zibanejad. Quick feed to Benning. And he takes the dish. The Avs look to start the transition game. He's got a step. Oh, close save and a beauty. Score!
Kurwa, serio? Ty kurwa pało jebana kurwa.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
You know, he's been snake-bitten in this rivalry series against this squad, but that goal is a huge boost to confidence, I would think.
Yeah, it's going to end the pointless streak, and you want to feel like you're contributing. And I've noticed that he's been real tight on the ice. What I mean by that is you can just see that his decisions he's making are a little bit slower, but not on that one. So I expect his game will start to elevate after that goal.
Looks to pass it to Thomas. Loses the coverage there. Circles back to center ice. Moves the puck over to Benning. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Carlson. And he gets that one to the wall. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. The Avs take possession in the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. The Jets have it now. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Colorado's got it along the wall. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Bennett's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Grabs the puck. Rakir's got it in the defensive end. Here's the chance on the attack. With possession along the wall. Denies him on the slapper. And they'll get a breather as the
Come on. Fucking pussy.
Here in the late going of the frame. Colorado's up 1-0. Domi's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Avs are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. Not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Sends the pass over. Good stand-up hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Taves. From the point, they take control of it. And that shot dies in traffic. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a defensive play! Taves works the puck in his own zone. Skates to the crease. And he's got that one. Slides the pass over to May. Volsky's shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, how did he get it from on net? What a stop by Hill. Colorado's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Jets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Sends it out in front. Takes the blast. Moves it quickly over to Iginla. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. From the backhand in front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Slides by the check. Grabbed along the boards by Thomas. Quick pass to Benning. Sends a pass over. Pass to Benning. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tries to tuck it in. Scores! Rapid!
No i na chuj pajecujesz, kurwa, pało, kurwa, jebana. Kurwa, debil.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Jets get a hold of the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he was great score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely.
Idiota, kurwa.
everybody, welcome back to EA Sports alongside Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. Well, who does it best? Tonight, we answer that question on the ice. Hockey Ultimate Team, let's go.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy.
The Oilers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Buchnevich is going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a blocker stop by Swayman. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck grab by Donato. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that's intercepted by May. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And it banks off a stick in traffic. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Pinned up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Taken by D'Angelo. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he shut the door on that last play. Puck scooped up by Lohrei. Volsky's got it now deep inside his own end. Tries to get the puck over to Lohrei. Slides it diagonally to Volsky. Oh, and he cocks it perfectly in the offensive end. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And that's intercepted. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot! Turns it aside with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Jets come up with the defensive zone draw. And he takes the feed. Sends it out front. And that's intercepted. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he makes the save on that play.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Swayman. The Oilers gain possession. Shot stops him cold. The Oilers go to work on offense. How did he stop that one?
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Up along the wing. Here they come on the rush. Fires it. Oh, what a pad save by Swayman.
Swayman's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Poked away at center by Ekholm. And he coughs it up with the pass. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. From one point man to another. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Shot and one last save. And he hangs on. Time runs out. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
But you fucking never win. Never fucking win.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Jets are fortunate that they're heading into the second period in a scoreless game, James. Still a chance to win it. But, man, they got to manage the puck better. They need to communicate because they turned it over way too many times.
Pokes the puck away. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Volsky. Puck picked up by Ekholm. Brissell's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Receives the pass. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Jets played along the wing. Moves it to May. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Benning's got it across the line. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. And now it's to Fiala. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Picked up along the boards by D'Angelo. Takes the pass. Here's an odd-man rush. And that goes off a player in front. Takes it to the net. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
No, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Domi's won the draw at center. The Oilers take it along the wall. Gets it out of his own end. The Oilers have it now. Slides the puck across to Cousins. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Jets gain possession in their own end. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Pass save, and he makes it look easy. Quick feed to Sundin. Takes the feed. Moves close to the point. And makes the routine save. Sundin's got the puck in his own zone. Winnipeg's got him along the wall. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Danico. Rakir's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. The Oilers carried along the wall. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. They're going to keep things moving here. And the Tendy steps out to play it. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Our game team start, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Oilers are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the Tendy.
And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And it's a quick pass to Ekholm. Shuts him down. What a stop!
Swayman's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And he stopped that one. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Pushes it across to Ekholm. Into the offensive end now. And there's the save. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he easily stops that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Turns that one aside. Here scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. This is just a great shot, James. The delivery so quick of a release that beats the goaltender clean.
And they win that neutral zone draw. The Oilers move it in. Knocked away. That sails over the net. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Sends one up to Volsky. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. The Jets are playing from the corner. Here's a short pass to Shen. Shot. Oh, what a great save by Hill.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
And now it's grabbed by Domi. And a little physicality ends that threat. The Oilers played along the boards. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Taken along the wall by Taves. And that pass goes off a stick. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Across the line and on the attack. Makes some space. Oh, a clutch save.
Swayman's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And Mama's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Danico. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Ekholm's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
And we are still tied as we approach the final minute of the third. The Oilers have it against the wall. D'Angelo's lugging the puck. Shot! And that goes off, force off a body. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Grabbed along the boards by Buchnevich. And that goes off a player. 31 seconds to the buzzer. 27 seconds on the clock. 23 seconds now. And that will stop.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
Tries to feed it over to Reinhart. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Domi. Takes a shot, and he's got the answer for that one. Quick pass across to Reinhart. Shakes off the coverage. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. And we are just moments away from overtime. Overtime has started, and remember, you only need one shot to win this one. Quick pass to Volsky. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Taves plays the puck. Pass back to the point. Winnipeg's got the puck near the back end. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And a strong effort on that play. Moves it to Lowry. Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here?
Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Came up with the save on that play.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. From the point. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Slides into Bushnevich. Odd man rush. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. There's another great save!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. Imama's got it against the boards. Hammers one from the point. Big stop.
Swayman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Penalty coming up here. The Oilers will serve 2 minutes in the box.
The ref isn't putting the whistle away in overtime. Who's going to be the hero and get the golden goal on the power play?
The Jets send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
Oh, James, a power play in overtime. Who is going to be the hero in this one?
Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. And a great save. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it over with pace to May. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. One-time blast. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And not much on that one.
Pizda.
Swayman's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Jets can't take advantage of the overtime power play.
That's a deflating one, James. Power play in overtime and you don't execute. You can see the bench right now. They were standing. Now they're all sitting.
Takes the feed. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Stopped with ease. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Sends it over to Reinhart. Winnipeg's on the attack. Quick feed to Sundin. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Works it across to Imama. And he sends it across to Sharp. Slides the puck across to Imama. Handles the pass. Reinhardt's got it in the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. And he dodges the poke check there. For the win! And he comes up with a huge save! We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Ty kurwa
The Jets
pało,
have been handed
kurwa.
a 2-minute
Szczetka,
penalty for
kurwa.
tripping.
Fuck you.
Well, such a tough penalty to take in overtime when the pressure is on, James. Now they've got to try to survive this and extend the game.
What an opportunity here as they go on the power play. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Winnipeg's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Intercepts it at center. And there's the horn, bringing the overtime frame to an end. And guess what? We will continue to play on. Sudden death continues here on EA Sports.
Fucking fucking
Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. The Oilers got the power play to start the period, and they win the opening draw. Return pass. The Jets will play it in their own end.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
The Oilers gain control of the puck. Theodore's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Gave it a stick. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. And that pass is redirected. Pass across to Taves. Moves inside. A chance to win it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Taves plays it against the boards. Volsky's got it near the point. Quick pass to Coursol. They've got numbers here. Rocks them. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Amama. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a chance. Denies him. Puts it on net. Oh, they do it again.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The one-time blast! From the back of the cage with the puck. The Jets looking against the half wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Domi's got the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick feed to Thomas. Takes the puck. Thomas looks around. From one end of the blue line to the other. And that's intercepted by Pionk. With possession along the wall. And he takes a shot and makes the save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And that's blocked in traffic. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. And he was ready for that save. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Jets wins it off the crossbar.
In a tie game, you're looking to get shots to net, and that one almost cashed in high, but it hits the crossbar and ricochets out.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. They've really got him on their heels here now. Moves the puck along the boards. That's blocked. Grabs the puck along the boards. Oh, what a collision. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Makes another stop. Puck grab by Pominville. He tips it. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Avoids the poke check. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And a quick tag-up, and here they come again. There's a hit on the play. And it's picked up by the defense. And finally, they get it out of their own end. And here they go in transition. And that's off a stick. Slides it on over to Pominville. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it on net. That's not going to fool him. Slides it across to Regier. Slides the puck to Taves. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn. giving both teams a chance to get a little breather here, but we've still got lots more action on the ice tonight. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. A sink-or-swim moment lies ahead for both sides. Overtime continues. Puts it on net, and he comes up with a stop there. Buchnevich has got it along the boards, and he makes the easy save. The Oilers gain possession. Here's a short pass to Ekholm, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck behind the net. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Moves the puck. D'Angelo's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Donato. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big-time stop there. Buchnevich has got the puck near the back end. And that one's turned away. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Moves it on over to D'Angelo. The Jets move to the offensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the call here. Schneider's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Everyone has a role on a team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Slides the puck over. On the tip, changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop. On the attack along the boards. Blocked in traffic. Slides it diagonally to Amama. Loses the coverage there. Fiala's got it in the corner. And that's poked away. Handles the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Sends it over. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Into the offensive zone. Oh, a missed opportunity here in overtime as the power play expires.
Well, James, I'm not sure if the emotion got the better of them with that power play unit, but it's overtime. You got to find a way to be urgent, drive the paint. That was not acceptable. You can certainly tell that he's leaving it all out there in overtime here, James. You know, it's about not just sending a message here. You're trying to win this hockey game. You're trying to drive play and doing everything you can to help your team win the game.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Winnipeg's won the draw. Quick pass to Benning. What a steal in his own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Feeds it over. Can't connect. And that's taken away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken by Taves. Sends it over to May. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it to Taves. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. A chance for the win, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Takes it across the blue line. Quick shot. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Dished on over to May. Comes up with the steal. Kyle's got the puck through the neutral zone. Angles it over to Benning. Good read with the stick to break that up. To the low slot. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Puck picked up by D'Angelo. Now a quick pass to Fiala. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Fires it. Takes the feed from his netminder. Tries to make that cross-ice feed.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check.
Fuck you.